Hey guys, this is Eric Miller here at M&M 2022 in Portland, Oregon, and I'm with Artem from Attocube. And Artem, tell us if you guys have anything new and exciting that you're selling now.
Sure. Hi Eric. Hi guys. I'm Artem from Attocube, as was nicely presented. Actually, I'm coming from a department which used to be known as a company called NeaSpec. We are people who created a technique which called nano FTIR, which is kind of an optical surface analysis technique, yeah. But the benefit of this technology is provides you basically a great resolution. It gives you nanoscale resolution. So what is nano FTIR, you may ask? Yeah, you have different types of things how you can investigate a surface. Yeah, you have optical spectroscopy, optical microscopy. Typically you think about this, tabletop systems where you use in schools. Yeah, but now today microscopy, optical microscopy is super advanced. You're using computers and you're just getting images. The problem of conventional optics is that the resolution is quite low, and the bigger wavelength you actually have a half lambda resolution, which is divided by 2. And the typical ranges which are useful for identifying materials and studying things would be IR spectroscopy, conventional one, which is like 50, 60 years old. And the problem with spectroscopy is like you're getting resolutions which are in order of microns, 5, 6, 7 microns, which is bad because we're living in an era of nanotechnology and we want to study more. So we found a way to bypass this restriction, and we've created a method which is called nano FTIR. It is kind of a combination of atomic force microscope. It's a system where you have kind of a silicon tip, small needle close to the surface, and you vibrate it, and you kind of touching the surface, and you're realizing what's happening over there with a very high precision, with precision to 5 to 10 nanometers. And we combine this with basically optics, and we use the specific mode, which is called scanning near field optical microscopy, which can extract the near field from a far field, and that gives you the optical information about material at nanoscale resolution.
So are there any specific industries or areas of science that would really benefit from this particular instrument?
So yeah, this is relatively new technique. I mean, it's about 15 years old, starting from development. I think Stefan Hell got the Nobel Prize for super resolution techniques in 2014, which is a bit different technique that we're using, but it's a young technology and people which just haven't heard about this yet. What we're providing, a typical application would be chemical identification, where you need to perform analysis, like you have some kind of contamination in your sample, or just want to understand what kind of materials you have, because atomic force microscope does not give this information. You just see the topography, surface, and this helps you to identify materials or something else. Other topics might include, a big boom with graphene, like last decade, where you study these 2D materials, and you can study this exotic light, which is trapped in matter, which is called polaritons, phonons, plasmons. It's one of the best tools to use these things.
Artem, if people wanted to get a hold of you to talk about this product with you, how would they find you?
You can simply go to NeaScope, NeaSpec.com, NeaSpec, and send a message to us. I mean, we are a team of like 10 application scientists. We coming from academia. We like to discuss, tasks from people coming to us. We're trying to find a solution. We have a very nice tab for education there with webinars, which describing, things big scientists are doing. We typically publish a nice paper, and we try to, in simple words, describe what we're doing and how it is achieved.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Artem. Hey, this is Eric Miller from M&M 2022, and we'll see you on the next one.